The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the Little Apple and Bill Snyder Family Stadium, the home of the Kansas State Wildcats. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Temple Owls, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. And the defense comes up with the football.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these... You leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the ground on the move. Touchdown, Wildcats, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So that nice scoring play will be negated by the penalty. Here's the 2nd down play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Owls offense takes the field. The first chance we've had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. The Owls will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here.
On the set. Lasso.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol.
29 Philly.
Throwing off play action. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it down the right side. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He keeps it on the design run. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Offense facing 2nd and goal.
Get set.
Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Temple offense back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here's the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Temple. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking right. This one caught. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the 1st down.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle, but 1st down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And it's Kansas State on top now, Kirk. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through 1 period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Throw to the running back in the flat. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The Owls offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The shotgun handoff here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
There's contact on the throw. The ball is picked off. breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Incomplete. Second down coming up.
29.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Wildcats will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Pressure is coming. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all.
On another sack. This defense on fire.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Looking to scramble. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. And the Wildcats looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, this is what everybody wants to see. A wide receiver and a corner, one-on-one. Here it's the corner route. Both of them have a shot to come up with it, but it's the receiver that fights for the ball and comes up with it.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. They took a look just to confirm it. It looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And now the try for the two-point conversion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he makes the grab. A successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Temple offense out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. The Wildcats hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8.
Here we go.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second and goal, and now it's third and goal for the offense.
Ready?
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out.
Razor. Easy.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. The 30. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab by the receiver. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from this. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Defense picks it up. Still moving. Touchdown, Kansas State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Temple offense back on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of Chris.
Pass rush swarming him again.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Owls will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Just trying to get rid of it. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Man, I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
Comes up with the catch.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Owls offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab. Oh, great. Continues to fight for yards. And he's into the end zone. But there is a marker down, so hold everything.
Offside. Defense.
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And the point after is good. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
At the 15, and your Kansas State Wildcats will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Turns it loose downfield. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? A pass rush closing in. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. A play action looking to throw. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Scanning the field, it's Baker. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Owls will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. And the Wildcats will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Temple offense out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he released it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. And the Owls will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Caught in the flat by the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And that pass falls incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Jackrabbit.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They prevent the touchdown. Ball be spotted at the 3. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Sacked, dropped at the 3. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kirk. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down.
42 Spider.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Temple offense back on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to throw. It's Baker. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Owls will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. He's going to try to return the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments?
Ready? Igloo! Igloo!
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5.
Slab!
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
Hold. Offense.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback.
Let's go!
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
Caught over the middle. It's Booth. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Bringing pressure. This time, a completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. On the move now. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
1st down and more. He's still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Baker. Pressure is coming. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick catch. Finding space at the 20. Muscles past the defender. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. And the Owls looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
1 second and go. They'll give it to him again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick it off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And looking to throw now on first down. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So one play moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it on the move. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And it falls incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. And this time it's complete. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Pass interference. Offense.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag.
Okay, ready?
Wideouts now clustered.
Jackrabbit.
Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to scramble. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Kansas State.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
He finds the running back in the flat. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Owls offense is back out on the field now. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Dropping back. It's Young. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's caught across the middle. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Owls.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Incomplete on the final play, but they wrap up the win. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of